when going out on a date with a girl you like, do you spend so much time on Yelp figuring out what restaurant to impress her with? Well, I admit that's my problem. So I figured out there are three kinds of restaurants out there: the chain franchises, the up-and-coming places, and the hidden gems. First, the chain restaurants. Easy choice, you know what you're going to order, but kind of predictable. I model habitable worlds. And just like the well-known franchises, I'm not interested in the popular ones, the Earth and Mars, where there is or was liquid water on the surface, warmed up by the sun. Just like food at the French or the chain restaurants is decent, these are decent places for life, but that's not a surprise. Second, the up-and-coming places, which you may not have heard of yet, but that's the next big thing. These are the icy moons of the giant planets, like Europa, around Jupiter, or Enceladus, around Saturn. Why? Well, they also have liquid water, but with a twist. It's not on the surface where it's too cold, but buried deep under a thick layer of ice. Third, the hidden gems. Now, if I want to impress that girl, that's what I go for. These hole-in-the-wall places which don't look like much from the outside, but where the food is amazing. Now, in the solar system, often overlooked places are dwarf planets. Remember Pluto? You do? Well, a dwarf planet is what it was demoted to. These dwarf planets are barely big enough to be round. So how could they have liquid water? Well, the key is to have the right ingredients. Antifreezes, like salts and alcohol. Now, during dinner time, some salt on your food and a little alcohol will definitely enhance your meal. But from a habitability standpoint, salts and alcohol are crucial because they will keep water liquid far below its freezing temperature. So even if dwarf planets look cold and dead from the outside, antifreezes might make the interiors full of liquid water. The good news is that, unlike hidden gems, dwarf planets are numerous. They make up 85% of all the round worlds in the solar system. And next year, for the first time, 3 of them will be explored by spacecraft: Pluto and its satellite Charon beyond Neptune, and Ceres between Mars and Jupiter. So very soon, we'll know if we can update the list of must-go places in the Yelp of habitability. Thank you.